It's really a foundation for how our mental life works, but it is so nursing. It's all of those parts of us that see the patient as a whole human being, body, mind, and spirit, not just a person in the bed. It's it's where a different kind of conversation happens that only really nurses kind of get. Like, hold on, what did you just say? Just like what you just did for me. Thank you. Um, we do that for our patients, and we hear something that they don't hear for themselves, and we reflect it back to them. And suddenly they're like, oh, well, yeah, of course.
Is there like that's almost like a freedom, right? I
Totally.
remember being oppressed by a boss, and the day she left, everything changed. And I just blossomed into having the power and the belief that I could do what I'm doing today. But, I just felt so stifled. And it's
Mhm.
amazing how someone can have that much power over you for so many years. Mine was even longer than 15 years, So, but look at you now with what you're doing and what you've been able to accomplish and being able to help nurses no longer remain silent. Because, as nurses, often we are.
Yeah.
We're like, you're instituting this new thing. You just got a new EMR. You're instituting this new practice. Nobody asks us anything. We know how things work. We
Yeah.
know if it's going to work.
hmm We do. We do. And we're wonderful at finding what we call the workarounds, right?
Yes.
We work around, and we've even used that in training, like even at work. Well, here's the workaround for the computer. Here's the workaround for that. Um, but you know what I think it really is we lack in the words in the computer programs, the actual human connection part. And that it can't translate it. Only a human being can do that. Um, like the feeling that you have when you're in the presence of someone who truly does see you and cares about you inspires you as a human being to go,